One take, one take. This is NBA one take. One take for your head. This is NBA one take for your brain. Coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA one take. NBA season preview of your Orlando Magic. The Orlando Magic surprised everyone, including me. Going to the playoffs last season and even stealing game one of the first round against defending champs, the Toronto Raptors. Orlando plays hard. Got good pieces, have a lot of length and things like that. And Steve Clifford really bringing all that out for them. You know, he's a good head coach. But Orlando has had years and years of trying to make it to the playoffs. Things was just not panning out. They was just not good enough since Dwight Howard left. So now, when you have the pieces there, have the coaching there, and the support of the front office and ownership, then you have what it takes to build something there. And I think Steve Clifford being a culture guy definitely helps. So the thing is, how they going to capitalize and on next season? How they going to capitalize on next season? And Steve Clifford, you know, being a good culture guy coming from those Orlando teams with Stan Van Gundy and Dwight Howard, that's where it starts. Then it goes down to the players. Two players I have to talk about. They're not stars, but their potential is something that's really, really needed, because this could potentially be two building blocks for the team. One is Markelle Fultz. The other is my brother, Harlem Mo Bamba. Now let me get to Fultz first. Markelle Fultz, you know, we know him. #1 pick 2 years ago. And with his shooting motion, and he's hurt, and he hasn't played much. He doesn't have a lot. Now, to our benefit, we're hearing, and people are hearing, he's going to be the third point guard, but he'll get certain minutes to earn more. So we have to see what's going to happen with that. But just pray for him, and you know, hope everything turns out well for Orlando. At the time, I said, well, it would be good for him to get another situation, because what they was working on in Philly wasn't going to be detriment to his development, because frankly, Brett Brown and him wasn't going to develop him while they're trying to win a championship. Mo Bamba, he didn't play too much last season. They just felt that he wasn't developed enough for the speed of the game, and thought he wasn't ready for the NBA. So comes back a season later. It looks like he should be getting some minutes. You know, he works on his defense, even though that's what is one of his focal points. He works some offensive game. We'll have to see about that. But those are two players you have to really watch out for. Okay, they gave Terrence Ross, he's $6 million, $4 million, $54 million. When I say People doing too much. That is a crazy high number. Now, okay, Terrence Ross, at times he has some good spots. I don't know what they think they're getting. They thinking they're giving maybe the Knicks J.R. Smith or Jamal Crawford or Luke Williams. I don't think you're getting that with him. So to invest that type of money in Ross, I think that's just going to be a bad contract that you guys going to wish you're going to get off your hands, and then in doing so, because maybe there's a player that you want, you have to dump him in one of the promising young guys that you got. It's sad, but it's true. And Nikola Vucevic, he got a $100 million deal. He's the star of the team, team's best player. He was the all-star. But people are like, wow, should he got that? We don't know. I mean, he was kind of exposed in that series against Toronto. So we gotta see. We gotta see what's gonna happen this season. They're gonna play more in with Vucevic like they did last year, slow up the pace and everything. So we have to see, because this is key. The season is gonna be key for them. Okay. Start at 5, you got DJ Augustine, Eric Fournier, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Vucevic. I give that start at 5 a B. It's a good 5 with Isaac blooming, Aaron Gordon, not Sean Kim, but something I say of Sean Kim's talent. Not the Skywalker, but just remind me a little bit of Kim. Eric Fournier's a good shooter. He's another one with a big contract. DJ Augustine, he's a backup, but he's not a starter, but he has to start for this team. So like I said, with the talent they have it, but I think Augustine there is the reason why I just said it could have went up a little more. But
yeah, 1 second. All right.
Coach Steve Clifford, you know how I feel about him. He's a B. As a coach, he does well, good at so many things, so I always enjoy Steve Clifford. The bench is Fultz, Bamba, Ross, Aminu, and Michael Carter-Williams. The bench is a C. There's a lot of holes there. It's average. A lot of guys can interchange and line them more at the point guard position than at the 2 guard position, so you don't really lose too much in your starting lineup. So that's why I say that. They're gonna go predictions. They're gonna go 43 and 49, 39. It's gonna be close. They're gonna be fighting to get into that playoff spot. I think even though the East is somewhat weak, but I think them not making any huge jumps, and you're going to be depending on the development of younger guys, it's going to be something where they're going to be fighting for at the bottom. Not the bottom, but the bottom two seeds. Okay, this is NBA Onetake, Orlando Magic, and I'm out.